Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we're back for some more Frostpunk. This is, I guess, episode 8, and we have just reached, I can't quite tell in the blur other than the temperature. I think we're less than 20 days, I think, in, but the Londoners event has started. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button, it helps me out, and if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more great content. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate actions. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. Alright, so our Londoners, there are 19 of them. People who want to return to London, and the tendency is many people may join the Londoners. Don't let the Londoners disrupt the city is the purpose here. So we're going to have to drop discontent wherever possible. Do we have roads building needed? They're not quite there. Did that not count? Oh no, I guess it didn't. Whatever, we'll go all the way to there. Okay, maybe we did build that. Maybe I read it wrong. Roads should be being put in over there. If I connected them properly. I gotta check that again. Did I connect them properly? There's like a flashing something there. I wonder if that's connected. Let's just double check. Just to make sure. Good. Okay, so we got our, like last time we had our automaton working in the steel, and we switched the wood back to normal. 0 of 5. Oh yes, yes, excellent. Watchtowers need to be manned. We can man those. Passive effects. The more than half of our people live near watchtowers. Okay, people feel more hopeful when their neighbors are there to maintain safety and order. We'll get this one finished right now. Good. Manned. Excellent. Watchtowers built. Hope rises. Okay, so Londoner tendency. Oh, it's down 2 bars now. A group of people may join the Londoners. Okay. 0 discontent. We have a public house and 151 living near fighting arenas. Lighter scout sleds research. That's excellent. Now, I think we're probably okay for this for the moment. Maybe we want to go to... maybe we want to go to upgrade here, but let's see what other resource things we could do. Gathering post insulation might be good, because I'm pretty sure... okay, resource depot store 50% more. That would be very good. Gathering post insulation will help, because we got a lot of people working in those gathering posts for the coal thumper. We could do a coal mine as well. I don't know that. Okay, so possibly the depot update or the insulation. Food. Hothouse insulation would be good. Hunting tactics, flying hunters, more food. Cookhouse insulation. Our cookhouse is very volatile as far as the cold goes. Infirmaries would be good. This is always such a tough choice for me. Improved heaters for those on the far edges of our group. That might be good. Okay, we'll do the improved heaters, because there are some people like working up here and up there that don't have any heat. So let's deal with that. Laws are a while away, so let's keep buzzing ahead time-wise. I'm learning that this is important, that we keep the pace running here. Night is coming. I know that some of you want to see things spin by faster, so I will try to accommodate where'er possible. Scouts have reached Winterhome, finally. Okay. We climb up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed, and the generators have exploded. Ooh, Ooh, somebody left their generator overheating a little too long. Let's explore the city. Winterhome. The fall of Winterhome. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. Oh boy. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair, following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fighting for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry. God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. Well, that's really crappy. Snowcliffe discovered an American camp. May they rest in peace. We get 2 steam cores. Okay. Alright. Oh, is that a... That looks like it's a depot. Winterhome. Is it a wood depot? Is that what that says? This one has a coal symbol above it. This one has a... it does. Winterhome. An outpost can be set up here, established 150 wood every 1 day, 0 hours. That's pretty good. I'd really like to find a depot for those coal things. American camp. Well, how did we find that from here? Must have been a message. You will go that way when you're back. You have what with you, sir? Just 2 steam cores, huh? Snowcliffe, tall cliff. There's a hole in it, and it's inhabited. You can see a lone figure bustling about. Okay, send scouts to learn more. Will do. Off you go, Mr. Scout. You are 7 hours, 15 minutes away. You are holding 2 steam cores, which is pretty precious, but you're so far away from home. 20 hours to arrive, and then he's got to come back. That's 2 days, plus probably more with the travel time. I think we're okay. So our depots over here need to be set up. So one would be for coal, for sure. I think one we do for food rations. That fixes our lack of storage. Temperature's not that important, I don't think, for storage facilities. Just freeze dry. It just lets us freeze dry our place. Another watchtower is low. Oh, did I not stick that on the road? Oh no, I did. Why is it saying it's not connected to roads? Zoomed out wrong. Why is that not connected to roads? No adjacent, not adjacent to street. It certainly looks like it is to me. What did I do wrong? Well, if I'm not mistaken, that's a street. I don't see any spots that... Are you actually not on the street? Oh, that's just shameful. Salvage. I'm going to salvage it because it's not on the street and I don't want that weird funky mess. Alright, well that's unfortunate. This is for future anyways, because we're going to build more housing out here. Whence we need it, which we do not at the moment. What are we doing over here? That is a medical post. This can have workers work it. Yes. Research goes pretty quick with these things. I love the light post from the tower. Ah! Scout 2 has returned. A steam core and 354 coal. Do we even have that much storage? Oh, we do. Yeah. Okay, that's good timing. Let's rebuild that watchtower. Yeah, see, it was not quite on. It was like there's a little half grid step off, I think. This shows that it would be connected to a road, correct? Yes, it seems to be now. Oh, how much did it cost to replace that? Oh, 8 and 2 we got back. So we lost 3 steel, we lost stone. We definitely need to improve conditions a little more. Scouts have reached Snowcliff. That was quick. A hole in the cliff led to a small chamber. Someone lives here. The lonely human figure we saw from far has disappeared. Might be a sole survivor of Winterhome. The refugee from Winterhome. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. Okay, he tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people disgruntled deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. We found the shrouded cave and freshwater spring. Okay. Oh, nice. Did he just pick up a steam core? He did. Oh, dude, you really, really have a lot on you. 3 steam cores? I can't risk 3 steam cores. We've got to go home. I want him to be adventurous and on all that jazz, but I think not. I think you're going to head off to the American camp since you're close. Or we head you out to the Snowcliff. Let's go to the Snowcliff instead. This guy will pass on the way, and they'll pass, like thieves in the night, and I mean ships in the night. That's the word. Thieves in the night. That too. Okay, that's the last of our workers. Let's put some engineers here then. Places in range. Bunkhouse. Workers. Okay, cool. Keep it rolling. Hope is in trouble. Why? Adult died, fall, Winterhome. Temporary modifiers. Okay. Are we rolling here? Let's keep rolling. Why am I not rolling? Because I keep pausing it. Okay, 5 a.m. Everybody wake up. Londoners gain more followers. They went from... Oh, they gained 8 followers. Wow. That's very bad. Citizen need corpse disposal. Okay. People. Is that people? Is that... No, it's not resources. Is it tech? Health. It would be under health. No. Did we not build it? Or did we not tech for it? Oh, they do need a corpse disposal because we don't have the... Oh, you know what? I don't think I decided. I think I'm waiting on this law to cool down. I don't think I did... No, I didn't do the corpse disposal law. Okay, so we gotta wait a few more hours. 15 and a half hours for that to finish. So the people who want to leave London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because there's little hope of our ultimate survival. Alright. What's the temperatures like? Things are not grand. This is chilly and I don't like it. We have lots of coal. Let's make it work. Man, that is a lot of coal to be using. Like, seriously? Turn everything on? That one doesn't need it because... Oh, that was already on. What are you? That is... Good. Okay. Gathering posts, gathering posts. See, having those insulated gathering posts would mean those two things could be shut off. Alright, that's going to change our coal consumption, isn't it? About 2 days worth of coal. Is there a way to see our resources? It's around here somewhere, right? Efficiency daily gain. Let's check our... That's coal. Extractor efficiency. Coal gain 520 per day. Coal consumption 661 per day. Okay. Well, that's not a winning combination, is it? Another coal thumper. We got people. We could do it. Let's look into that. Resources. Another coal thumper. Or a charcoal mill. I think another coal thumper is going to be a good choice. We could put it out here. Zoom in a little bit. And expand this road. If I'm going to be housing here, that out there. Put in a coal thumper, kind of on the edge here, and then one on either side. I think that... Oh, did I roll it? I did roll it. Back up now, sir. Don't get too uppity on me. There. And then we put in gathering post here and here. Did I do the road right? Hopefully. And there. Good. Alright, get working, people. No foreseen temperature change in the next few days. That's good. Yes, I know about cold thumpers. Thank you. What about the hunters? We need to increase our hunters for sure as well. We have some coal. Okay. Just move faster, okay? We're back to work. Let's work fast. Keep things flailing. We got steel coming in real steady now with that guy working. Wouldn't hurt to have another automaton in things. Improved heater researched. New research available. We'll go with... gathering post installation, I think, is a good choice for the law, or for the tech, because that'll drop the amount of people that we have using coal. Okay, keep that going. Yeah, we can go ahead and do some other stuff as well. We have another wall drill option. Oops. Another wall drill option here as well. Let's do that. I'd rather have people patiently waiting to find something to do than to be entirely hooped on. We get all the way in there? We can. But I don't want to, actually. Remove road. Oh, there is a dismantle building button. Good. Okay. Do that. Alright, how are we doing? 11 hours for the return of that group, and 10 and a half till he arrives back. What is this? Neighborhood watch. Timely intervention. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. That's fantastic. They're just all good and happiness, these neighborhood watch. Sounds like they're setting us up for trouble. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse, if it weren't for a watchman. A neighborhood comment, "We're lucky to have them." Alright. Glad it ended well. I don't think everything's going to end well with the neighborhood watch, but shh, I'm not a soothsayer. Okay, we need hope higher. How do we build hope? We need corpse disposal tech. We're 7 hours and 12 minutes from having... So it'll be... Nighttime will pass before we get it done. Gathering post. Insulation. Okay, good. We could do coal mining. Setting that up would be probably really good. We don't have the sawmills yet, but I'm putting in the second wall drill for now. Maybe flying hunters would be a good choice. Or hunting tactics. Okay, that just reduces the number of people. I want this one to get more hunters. Okay, you guys are looking ready to work. That's going to be tomorrow, of course, because I think we're just about to hit end of shift. Okay, workers there. Engineers. And engineers. We are -1 dude for this gatherer, which is fine. Gathering post insulation. So let's check our temperature gauge now. These are now high enough that I'm okay with turning them off, because livable is fine. I don't really think that it's necessary to... Oh, medical post. Okay, well the heater on the medical post really does a good job. Okay, I don't think it's necessary to have that turned quite that high. What is this? This is the pub. It's chilly in the pub. We gotta upgrade the heat in the pub. Oh, that is upgraded. Jeepers, really? Okay. Not grand. I think with this many heaters around here, a steam hub is going to be called for. Or do I actually need... I don't need a steam core for it, so I'm going to put in a steam hub right there, I think. Yeah, right there. Put in a steam hub because the temperature... Running all these things, the temperature for running all these things is probably better off to... probably better off to run the steam hub rather than the heaters, I would imagine. This is a 24-hour setting. So if we did one out like here, for instance, that could function just fine for now as a 8 to 1800 setting. That's good. That is very good. I think things are going okay. We're 3 hours 29 minutes from finishing, from being able to pass the law. There is discontent from having a corpse hanging out in the nethers of nowhere. Where do we put him? Where do we put the dead? Out by the steelworks? Out by the drill? We stuff their bodies in the holes that they drill the trees out? That's terrible, Drake. Don't talk like that. I'm not sure. Let's finish that and pass a new law. Look at the watchtowers. I love it. Love it. Look at the watchtowers just looking around the city. I know you're out there. You're being watched. People are looking over their shoulders at you. No, gather resources in range. Well, that's because it hasn't turned on yet. It'll work. Trust me, it'll be fine. We need people in the wall drill, though. Okay. I think we'll take the 10 off of this gathering post, and we will send them up to the wall drill. I think we need a factory here. So we'll pass the new law for adaptation to go with a cemetery, please. There we go. And we can build the said cemetery. Yes. It's not an AoE thing, right? No, it's not. So we can build a cemetery. I don't know, I feel like it should be tucked wide away. Well, there's resources up there that would be destroyed. Do 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 do. I don't know. Let's put it up by here. Put it there. There's our cemetery. It's going to be up by the wall drill. Okay, good. That will help with the discontent of the disposal. Oh, look at a handful of people may join the Londoners, so we're dropping the likelihood of it increasing, but that's not causing them to go away yet. So, how many days? 13 days until they have to either be disbanded or beaten somehow, stop their population growing maybe, or reduce their population. I think you can reduce it. I think I've seen that. I think you can. Anyways, thwart their actions. We can still thwart their actions. Yeah, I think we can reduce the population of the Londoners and hopefully get rid of them so they don't spawn, or at least not let them take more than the 27 people away. That would be nice. Temperature-wise, we're doing okay. It's actually cold right there, so let's turn that on. This one is already on and cold, huh? See, that sort of building I need automatons in. That's off and chilly, that's on and chilly. Apparently minus 40 is just chilly. I don't know why. Hothouse. Yeah. See, that's disturbing. The hothouse is sitting beside a steam hub. And it's still chilly. And it's got its heater turned on. And we're only at minus 40. It's gonna be painful. We'll see, though. What is this building? This is a bunkhouse that is cold. Why? You're outside of both ranges. Oh, that is very unfortunate. No residents, though. Everybody's like, nah, I ain't living in that ice box. Alright, well, that's it for today. Thank you all for joining me. We're well on our way to exploring the map. We've gotten some big events. We got 2 depot spots that we could possibly set up a depot in. I don't know how to build this outpost team, but we'll have to look at that for next episode. Thank you all. Leave the comments. I'd appreciate it. Likes if you're enjoying the series. And as always, we'll see you in game.